Hello everyone, this is Mr. Fox from Mr. Fox's Den coming back with a third episode of Let's Try Some Inscryption. I can tell you that I am already hooked on this game. It's way better than I actually initially expected. I do have very little or close to no experience on Steam Deck. Deck builders game types. Last one that I played kind of similar, was Thronebreaker from the Witcher series, but this is way better than the first one, than the Thronebreaker. Anyway, let's start in doing some gameplay here. The old wood carver again appeared before you. Choose. I don't know what are these. Like a wolf, a crow, and the insect. Let's go with the insect. They go together and they do what? Card bearing the sigil, yes, this submerges itself during its opponent's turn. In this part? The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The water-born sigil will now be marked upon all your insect creatures. Okay. That makes sense now. Let's check out the next encounter. Have a look in the rulebook. There's definitely passcode scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog's sigil. Yeah, we forgot about that. Total misplay. Yeah, he was right. Cockroach. Wow. We got destroyed. That tactic was not a good one. No. Yeah. We're gonna lose this one. Boy. Woof. How disappointing. Let's check out that. The 273. I think it was 273. Whoa. We have a escape. The iron crypt is the stout around. The stunted wolf. This madness must end. Put that away. We have a key. No, not key. Let's see where we can open with the key. Maybe this. What is this? Two, one. This must symbolize cars, but I have no clue what are these supposed to be. Okay, I'll just move on from that. Okay. We are learning. This is a learning experience. Let's see. Next card, Coyote Kingfisher. The Adapkin, a slippery hunter. The regal moves. The creatures of the wild make way for it. Oh. That looks like a lot of stuff. Let's just go for the Kingfisher. What does fire mean? You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. Oh. You notice one of the survivors whipping drool from their mouth. Okay. That's... Fire warmed the poor stoats, enhancing its power. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stout away from the fire and left. I'm not sure if I can trust these guys. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Stink bug and stout. learn from our last mistake. Stink bug needs. It needs, but we cannot. We do not have enough. We need something fast here. Defend with a bullfrog. Card bearing a sigil loses 1 power. Okay. I don't have anything, so go. Okay, let's take another squirrel. And should I get? I cannot do anything here. This is let's try to put the squirrel here for now and see what Sorry, squirrel. How much? We can actually still do this. You have me here, I surrender. Okay. No, I think I'll just play some more. Sacrifice the stink bug and the put the wolf here. Boom. That was a bad idea. No, you do. Never mind, never mind. That's good. Get the squirrel. I want to see if something happens if I do not accept his surrender. I guess it's fine. I don't want to go that way. Let's go here. Well, that's what happened. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. What? The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Wow. Raven, your conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Raven, please. And here, a group of starving survivors stood around the dying campfire. Here is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The worm withheld hands its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. I should go for the wolf. by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Okay. Let's try Prospector again. Is it Prospector again? Yep. The incessant clank, clank, clacking reverberated. Wow, that's a hard word. Between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It was the Prospector. He's doing the Prospector again. He's lost the mule key. So strange, why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Stink bug, stink bug. Try this. Dang it, my mule. I see. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Boink. Damn it. try to do this. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Mr. Prospector. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Miner's Bane. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Ooh. A largely unimpressive specimen. Huh? Strange larva. Okay. The stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. Oh. Long elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. I don't know what this is. This makes sense, so I'm gonna choose the mole man. With sound of the prospector's pickle still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated, and the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. beasts here. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Blood, blood, blood. The unviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you draw a bee. Okay. Random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? I don't know. Go to the backpack. Powerful item. Turn this and it'll skip my next turn. Black goat. Black goat bottle. To the user, a black goat is created in your hand. The black goat is defined as 0 power 1 health, worth his sacrifice. Use this though. Oh, you can't use that. What is that? Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Of course, we're gonna use the bottle. Take some risks here. That wardrobe almost put me in there. The top left drawer. But the puzzle was too easy. Top left drawer. Beehive to the rescue. And the turn. Was that a spider? Fine, fine. Oh, so basically this card is rendered useless. Ugh. Wow. I hoped for more. Destroyed. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? Rabbit pelt, wolf pelt, golden pelt. I need more than teeth for that one. Wolf pelt. Okay. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Oh. Thanks for your business. Okay. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. choice is yours. Let's sacrifice the kingfisher. Marvelous. I'll go. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. The squirrel here, the stout is there. You sure? Yes. Rabbit belt. Can't play the wolf yet, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, of course. There's a lot of intricacies here. Keep track of. I cannot. Oh, come on, I cannot. Jesus Christ. I'm serious, you cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. Place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. What's in the bottle? I'll pass my next turn. Obligated to pass. Stop thinking about that wardrobe. The nettle sliders, they're a bit like cards, aren't they? Maybe. Okay. Scrolls down. Adler here. Bug here. Shall we? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was a lot of action. The Rattler actually has 3 damage, so I'm just gonna put the squirrel here. Perfect. good. See our next encounter. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the tree that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Warren. River Otter? What the hell is that? Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically placed in its place. Many lies. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Oh, wow. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created by your hand. The rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Ooh, I want the cat. Can I get another? I like this one too, but it's kind of expensive. Let's get the black goat. Oh, wolf pelts too, exquisite. Dam builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 health, 0 attack, 2 health. That's interesting. Oof. What's this? No, this. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. We're gonna get a beaver. These spells are most excellent. My thanks. What's there? Mushrooms. Find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from. We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you have no duplicate cards. Just take 1 of ours. We will use it next time. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. A possum. Interesting. Alright, yeah, this is getting more and more complex after each new encounter. Very good. Yeah. Still, again, very impressed by this game. I will have to end this episode here, unfortunately. I will definitely continue on let's try some Inscryption very near in the future. Until then, this is Mr. Fox from Mr. Fox's Den. Thank you everyone for watching. Mr. Fox Bye.